Hey guys, hope you're doing good. Wanted to come on here and show you the wreath that I just made. Before I get started, I wanted to say thank you to Brylan and Lisa's channel. This is a total inspiration from their channel. I have made a wreath before, guys, and I said I was never going to do it again. I don't know what the material was that I worked with. I bought it from the Dollar Tree. It comes in those rolls. What is that called? I can't even think of what that's called. It's a lot easier said than done. The wreaths look really nice, but twisting them up and getting them on, maybe it's just me, but I thought I was going to have an anxiety attack the last time I did a wreath. So I was like, I ain't never going to do another wreath. Now I understand why people price their wreaths so high at Michael's. Like, I always was like, why is that $78 for a wreath? It's $78 for the damn stress it took to put those flowers on there. But anyway, with that being said, I went to Brylan and Lisa's channel and they had a very pretty Dollar Tree, pretty much completely Dollar Tree wreath. And I was like, you know what? I can do it again. I can do it one more time. So, I'd like to say this wreath was easier. I will say my biggest downfall with this wreath that I made was the hot glue. You have to be very careful with hot glue. I know that sounds like I'm telling you something extremely obvious, but at the same time, when you're gluing like leaves onto a metal wreath and then you're sticking your flowers through, you can easily burn your hands, and I hate to admit this, but one of my big toes got burned. I don't even know. I have no idea how that happened. I think maybe some of the glue from the wreath I was holding might have dripped onto my toe. Anyway, let me show you the wreath though. I was happy with the wreath. I was happy with how it turned out after all of that. So this is my wreath. Let me get out of the way so you can see it a little bit better. Let me back it up a little bit. There we go. Now you can see a better picture of it. So I decided to do the blue, red, and yellow. I am not great with colors. And on Brylan and Lisa's channel, they did very similar, if not exact colors. So I know I'm not being like super creative here because there's lots of different flowers I could have used, but I didn't want to go too experimental when I wasn't really sure what I was doing, you know what I mean? So I didn't want it to look all crazy. I went to Michael's today. I used a 50% off coupon and I got a wreath hanger, so I'm going to hang this on our door. Wreath hangers really are not that expensive. I was expecting it to be very high, and you can get a cheap one for around $5, but if you use our 50% off coupon, and they normally have 40% off. So if you go on their website through your phone, just type in Michael's coupon, it'll pop up on Google, you'll put in your zip code to find your store, and then the coupon will be right there, and then the people working there can scan it. But today they had a 50% off coupon, which was awesome, and I got my wreath holder for $5. It was originally $10, but it was a nicer holder. The $5 ones obviously would have been like $2.50, so not bad at all. I'll show you the back of it. There's a lot of hot glue back here, guys. I'm gonna put this up close so you can see. And along with linking Brylan and Lisa's channel below, I am going to also link my blog, craftsandcamera.com. I would love to explain to you on here how I did this, but I just think it's a little bit too intense, like too much information. It may feel confusing. You may be like, no, I can't picture that. I put a lot of photographs on my blog about how I made this. To make it easy, I also linked on my blog their exact video for making this. So if you're visual like me, like I have to see it to be able to be like, oh, okay, so that's how you do it. It's not super complicated, but it'll sound complicated if I explain it to you. So go to www.craftsandcamera.com. Again, I will link it below for you, and you just click on blog as soon as you go there, and then you'll see a list of all my different blogs, and this will be under the Fall Dollar Tree wreath. Just click on that, and you'll just see a how to make a Dollar Tree wreath. So I'll give you one more look at it. I'm so excited to put it on our door. I really do love it. I think it turned out really good. Will tell you that if you're going to make a wreath, this is just the basic Dollar Tree wire wreath right here. And I would recommend picking out 3 different types of flowers, 3 different colors, or just 3 different types to work with. And get 3 of each color. 3 little bushels of each color. What was that? I have no idea what I just did. so that you have enough to work with. Granted, I had some left over, but the majority of the colored flowers that I used, I mean, they were just used on this. So, got that. I was super happy about that. I did have some left over, but I mean, this is literally what was left over. And guys, I had like a bushel. So, this is how much comes in a set right here. So you'll want 3 of these. It's like 1, 2, and then you can tell I used some of that. 3. So I chose to do the hydrangeas for the blue. And then I don't have the names of the other ones. Let me see something. I can't remember what these were called. The yellow and the red ones. They're not mums, because the mums look like this. And I didn't end up using these. But you could use these. I mean, they had different color mums, hydrangeas, fall flowers. I'll probably be doing something different with these leaves, but they have the leaves as well. They have some more Dollar Tree floral. I'm not going to keep it in this vase, but like, guys, this is more Dollar Tree floral right here. See all those? I chose not to put those in the wreath because it didn't really go along with the color scheme, but I love these. I think these cattails are so cool. I don't know why I keep putting the flowers in my face. I'm like, can y'all see the flowers? I think those are so cool. And then again, these were other cattails. I showed these in my video yesterday, so y'all probably saw them. I did it again. But anyway, once I figure out how to edit these videos really good, I need to like put like craft bloopers in here about like the things that I do when I'm making crafts. Because one thing about the DIY craft videos, and there's nothing wrong with this, but they're super like edited, and everything looks so easy like to do, and then I try to do it and it's just like, I mean, I think y'all would really laugh. I really do. So, but anyway, I'm going to make another video after this for you guys. I hope you enjoyed my wreath. Remember, check it out, www.craftsandcamera.com for that DIY. Again, check out Brylan and Lisa's page, link down below. If you enjoyed this wreath DIY, please give me a big thumbs up. Lets me know to keep bringing these crafts to you and coming up with new ideas. I would love to have you subscribe if you enjoy shopping hauls, Dollar Tree hauls, book reviews, and DIYs. So, see you later. Have a great day, guys. Bye.